Hey guys, welcome back. It's 2017. We're sitting on the Big Game Hunters podcast. Rory McMillan, Michael Flint.
Hey guys.
We're coming to you. We've taken a bit of a break. We're hitting you now with season 2 of the Big Game Hunters podcast, and we're bringing you an awesome show today. It's 2017. A lot of people are out there. They're thinking about making a change. They're thinking about getting ahead in their career. They're not quite sure what they're going to do. So we wanted to bring a show to you guys today to talk about what are the hottest jobs in 2017. What's paying the big dollars, what isn't quite paying the big dollars, and where you should be focusing your career if you're interested in a change.
Absolutely. You know, companies really have started 2017 off strong. We're seeing growth in a number of different industries. One of the busiest verticals here at Magna Search Group is IT and development. Which I guess from my desk, you know, I see a lot of cybersecurity and gaming applications. The roles that are in demand include developers, solution architects, engineers, and you know, really all the kind of the nuts and bolts and the people required to ensure that those operations can continue to grow and develop. But those would be the two strongest things that I'm seeing from my vantage point.
Absolutely, as well as you know, enterprise architecture too, as well, like completing developing and completing the entire back end of the enterprise architect, whether that be for a cybersecurity company or a transportation company or even a gaming company. You know, gaming is absolutely blowing up right now locally in the Vancouver market, as well as throughout the United States. You know, there seems to be like a hot trend for games. Games are, you know, getting valuations in the billions of dollars, which is obviously creating a huge demand for gaming talent. And we're finding that a lot of people that are working in the gaming industry are oftentimes getting paid the highest salaries, getting the best bells, you know, perks and bells and whistles as it pertains to the job. And it's an overall great industry to get into, great position to have.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing for that industry, though, is having something fun. So the company, of course, has to have a product and a storyline and something that really gets the developers and the talent excited, because the money's there, but the excitement levels really needs to be there for that type of candidate, because, you know, it's about job satisfaction and doing something different.
Absolutely. And then you're talking about analytics managers too as well. That's one of the highest paying jobs in 2017.
Yeah, data management for sure.
Data management, looking at data, looking at the reasons on why people make decisions based on facts. You know, having concrete information, having data, because what they say, you know, if you don't have data, you're just a man with an opinion. So if you have the facts, you have the data, you have the concrete information, and you're a person that can justify that to senior level managers. And
trends, but trends they play a big part into data analysis and being able to forecast and identify trends. And I guess the organization itself has to be nimble enough to make the adjustments relevant to incorporating or in some time, you know, stopping a certain process.
And these people that are in these positions, though, Mike, like if you look at like a Pfizer and some of the big pharmaceutical companies that are so driven based off data, you know, they're extremely smart people working there. These people have gone to school. They're
data scientists.
They're data scientists. They're mathematicians, right? They're extremely smart. They're extremely intelligent. They have, they have the reasoning to help companies really grow and provide better value as a company if you can provide support to your clients and customers by proving data.
Yeah, 100%.
Right, and then also too as well, before we go, is we want to talk a little bit about the hidden industry. We know that there's a lot of jobs out there which a lot of people don't know about that are paying extremely well in 2017. And I have to say, sonography is a huge earner for someone that's recently coming out of school. So if you're looking for a job, you don't know what to get into, and you're driven by money and you're driven by getting ahead, I would say definitely get into sonography.
Yeah, it's
right away.
It's the science of ultrasound, and you know, I think a lot of people know about it. You know, relevant to pregnancy, for example, in terms of, you know, identifying, you know, what's going on, you know, with the fetus and the baby and such. But they use that technology for, mapping out the heart and blood vessels and activity in your brain. And it's a skill set that, is very, focused. The program is about 2 years at BCIT, I think 27 months, and then there's 46 weeks of practicum.
Wow.
But it's a certification that you can get within that medical field within basically 3.5 years.
And employers are literally lining up to hire these people, sonographers.
Yeah, well,
they're lining up.
A little bit has to do with robotics within the medical industry, because we do have some clients that, you know, are I guess making advancements in robotics relevant to standardized surgery.
Yeah.
So I think that there's some tie in there, but it certainly is an emerging industry for sure.
Absolutely. So if you want to follow an industry, you want to get ahead in your career, you want to blow up in 2017, or you want to follow the money, I hope this podcast show helped you. You know, we see it every day. These are some of the top paying jobs in 2017. Rory McMillan, Michael Flint will be coming to you each and every week with a new podcast show. We want to hear from you. Subscribe to our network. Check us out, magnasearchgroup.com, magnasearchgroup.tv, and we'll see you next week.
Hey guys.